Well, hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading for mid-August right through to mid-September 2023. I've already cleansed your space and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares, and subscribes. I am truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder though, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about to pretend to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take your money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram, or Patreon. I will never ask you for your credit card details. I'll never ask for personal details. And I'll also never give you a cell phone number to call. So if anyone masquerading as me asks for anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam, okay? Let's move straight on with your reading. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful there's going to be 3 loud sounds. Let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Aries, this is your twin flame reading for twins who are currently in separation. I'm just going to get all of your cards first before I connect to an outcome. The first pile will be your pile, the second pile will be your person's pile, and the third pile will be your unified energy of how things are going to come together, okay? Now, also, before I even start, they're showing me an image in the water of a wolf howling at the moon. Okay, now either that image is personal to you and your twin flame connection and it means something, or if I'm decoding the energy, it can actually represent the balance of resolving struggles within the self. It could be a call for community or communication, a longingness or a hunger to restart, to conquer light over dark, and to find a shared voice in the loneliness. It can also represent a new chapter after feeling lost in the wilderness, or it can really be about finding your true path, because wolves are pathfinders. So I'm not sure how else to decode that energy. It may also mean that you're about to see that image over the coming weeks just before your person reaches out. So let's see what's going on there. I'll disconnect from the energy because I'm scrying in the water at the same time as doing your reading. I read energy. So let's move on from that. Also, I want you to look up online what it means to be in a twin flame connection, because if anyone is mentally, physically, or emotionally abusive, that is not a twin flame connection. That is more like a false flame connection, and that will waste your wonderful time and prevent you from meeting true love, okay? Twin flames, they are magnetic. When you first meet your twin, it is an otherworldly experience. It feels like you've known each other from before. There's a familiarity about your connection. It is a very potent and powerful feeling of attraction, magnetic energy, and a knowingness that you've met your twin. You just know. You don't know how you know, you just know. It's almost obsessive when you first meet each other. You can't stop thinking about each other, even when you're separated, because there tends to be a twin flame separation. There is a runner, a chaser, and a separation period. And it's worth noting that the twin flame connection is about being activated to accept your spiritual awakening. Okay, it's about looking at things within yourself that need to be healed and resolved. When you meet your twin, it's like meeting a mirror of yourself. There are so many synchronicities between you both, and you are two bodies sharing the same energy. Okay, I like to describe twin flames as magnets, that you are oh, they want me to go one more, so I will. You are the same energetic frequency, but you're in 2 separate bodies, okay? Twin flames, we often, attract someone who has a similar damage or trauma that we have experienced in life. Those magnets, it's identical in polarity. So there's a push and pull, and there's a space in between. There is a chaser and a runner. And if the chaser keeps chasing or initiating contact or keeps on thinking about their twin who is the runner, it perpetuates the cycle. So when you meet your twin, that energy, that obsessive energy, is meant to be turned in on yourself to fall in love with your life. The twin flame connection is a calling to fall in love with your life, with yourself, but also to connect to your true life's purpose, okay? Twin flames, they are magnetic. They are drawn back to each other because they keep trying to resolve the issues within themselves and try again. And then if it doesn't work, they go away and they try it again. It is a very difficult relationship to navigate, and not everybody takes this connection in each lifetime. Some people decide to cut the cord. So it depends on what you want. We all have free will. Okay, twin flames, they are mirror images of each other. So when you meet your twin, you're actually looking at stuff within yourself that needs to be healed. So the chaser tends to be more spiritually evolved than the runner, and they're willing to accept the journey, surrender to the connection, and open up to the spiritual work that needs to be done. Remember, we tend to meet twins when we have gone through some sort of trauma or some sort of struggle or difficulty, because it is there, the relationship itself is a catalytic relationship. It is there to trigger things within yourself that has already been present that needs to be healed. Okay, so those feelings tend to be amplified, whether they are feelings of low self-worth, codependency, trust issues, insecurities, whatever it is that you need to heal, those things get amplified in a twin flame connection. Okay, now it's worth noting that when your twin, who is the runner, when they look at you, they see all the things within themselves that they've been running from for years before they even met you. They can see those things within themselves, and they are forced to try and change or resolve those issues within themselves, and they get scared. They bolt. They deny their feelings and avoid. They are reluctant to open that, almost like a Pandora's box of emotion or things that have gone before, and they decide to walk away from the twin flame connection or keep their twin at arm's length because they're not willing to be vulnerable and open and accept unconditional love because they've not experienced it before. Or they tend to have had a previous relationship where they got really hurt and they are unwilling to go to that level of vulnerability again. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your particular twin flame connection. I just gave you a very basic idea of what it means to be in a twin flame connection. As soon, ooh, wow, what an incredible, how would you like to receive? Okay, incredible energy we have coming through there. Now, it's worth noting that when the twin, who is the chaser, focuses all that energy on themselves instead of their twin, and I know it's very difficult, it's a very hard relationship to navigate, but as soon as you do that, you change the frequency within yourself. Okay, you change the frequency and you force your twin to also step up and do the spiritual work by focusing on yourself. Okay, thanks so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to be aware of? What are they meant to see? Okay. Now, remember the magnets. It's not a game, it's an energetic exchange, okay? As soon as the chaser puts all that energy within themselves to change their own energetic frequency, that is when you are almost calling your twin to accept their destiny and to do spiritual work themselves and heal and then come together in a match. You get closer and closer and closer, okay? Sometimes the runner actually runs away to protect not just themselves, but also to protect their twin from the chaotic, disruptive tendencies that they tend to have, okay? So it's not that they're like a hero, that they're trying to help their twin. It's more that they do not want to have their twin get caught up in their chaos or in their self-sabotage techniques. So they actually ghost or put their twin at arm's length in order to keep them out of it until such time as they have created balance, harmony, and peace in their life and connected to their true life's purpose. Okay, so that's really basic, but let's get straight to your cards. You've got the card of protection. This is your protagonist energy. This person, they really wounded you, okay? Or they amplified things within you that you're trying to understand. This card indicates that you wanted to settle down with this person and you had a dream of nesting with this person, but I get a sense here that you were very confused about where you stand with this connection because you love this person, you gave them everything that you had to offer, and it's made you feel a little bit bereft, almost like you're disoriented in this connection. I get a sense that you've been displaced, okay? Like you don't know where you're at, and you may have felt that this person feels like home. They feel like there's this otherworldly knowingness about them, and you're now in fight or flight mode. I feel with this card in particular, you're protecting your beautiful heart, because this person, you opened up, you were vulnerable with this person, you let them see parts of you that perhaps you've not allowed other people to see, and they pushed you away. Now, they're actually avoiding things within themselves that they do not wish to look at, but it feels like rejection because they're stepping away, okay? Many, many years ago, I met my twin, and I was the runner because I'd just come out of a very damaging relationship. And as soon as I met my twin, which is, you know, it's typical of the case, you meet your twin when there's been some sort of hardship or struggle or difficulty or disappointment or heartbreak, and I was scared. I was like, I've been broken in the past, and only recently, not recently like now, but when I met my twin, I'd only just come out of something that was really damaging. So I was not looking for love at all. In fact, as soon as I met my twin, I knew there was something different about this person. I knew they weren't just run of the mill, like an attraction. There was something, like this person just got me. They just, on a psychic level, they were just like almost the same as me, very intuitive. This person was like, they just got me. I don't know, I can't even describe it, okay? But I pushed them away because I was like, nope, no, not gonna open myself up to that level of heartbreak again, because what if this person leaves? What if this person hurts me? There were all these like conversations, ego going on in my head in order to protect myself. And right now I get a sense that you're taking a step back from this person, or you've withdrawn from this person because you can't do this anymore. Twins who are the runner, sometimes they're running because, not just because they're scared, but they feel they cannot offer you anything in that moment. They feel hollow or they feel empty because of previous experiences, and they need the space and time to find themselves before they can offer anything solid or anything, you know, deep within them to a twin flame connection. And I'm only saying that as a runner myself, okay? It took many years for me to discover part of me and sort of build myself back up in confidence, so that I didn't offer, you know, my twin jealousy or insecurity because of previous experiences. Remember, the cup of love starts with the self first. And if you have previous experiences that have made you feel either negative or insecure, or, you know, with trust issues or codependency or low self-worth, that cup will be exchanged. And remember, you are drinking from each other's cup when you come together. So I feel your person, I'll see why this person has walked away, but right now you're protecting yourself, and you didn't want to have to take a step back, but I feel you've been forced to take a step back and free yourself up from this. Now, when you do that, you're actually the catalyst for change in this relationship. Your person is then encouraged to come towards you. I get a sense here that you're moving on. You can't do this anymore. Something needs to change. And we've got the woman there, male or female. This is not a gender specific reading. The woman in the LENORMAND deck represents the dream, the emotions, being open to love. You offer this person your heart, your soul, your affection, your understanding, your empathy, and you were there for this person, okay? You offer this person sanctuary and healing. And I feel now, you know, deep down, you know, you need to turn that energy onto you, because this is the equivalent of the Empress energy. If you've been neglecting your own needs and putting your attention on other people, even putting attention onto your own twin, now is the time to turn that energy onto you, okay? This is about deepening your intuition. It's about deepening your emotions and loving yourself, implementing healthier boundaries and self-care routines in order to rediscover yourself. Also, it's time to connect to your true life's calling. It's number 29 when you reduce it. 2 plus 9 is 11, which means you know that this person is your destiny or has been sent to you for a reason. And twin flames, they tend to have a mission in each lifetime, but they also have a lesson to learn. I mean, we all have lessons to learn, but your twin flame is the lesson. So things that are being triggered within you from your twin, they're the things that need to be healed. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Now you've also got the 6 of Wands. You just wanted this person to see you. Okay, and this person, I just get a sense here that you may have put this person on a pedestal. You didn't mean to, but this person, as soon as you've met them, it was nothing like you've ever experienced before. So I feel, now don't shoot the messenger when I say this, I don't feel like it's worship. You didn't worship this person, but I feel like there was an intensity, a spark, a passion, a chemistry that no one else has ever given you. So therefore, this person became someone very intriguing, very special, very, how can I put that? There's just a potent magnetism between you both, okay? And I get a sense that you may have inadvertently put this person on a pedestal. And remember, when we think something is so precious, when we think someone is, you know, the best thing we've ever experienced since sliced bread, we tend to put them a little bit higher than ourselves, because putting someone on a pedestal, it means you're looking up. You don't mean to put that person on a pedestal, but we change the dynamics. Remember, we're all energy. So I feel to some degree, with the Six of Wands, I feel that, you know, you may have overgiven in this connection, and some of your lesson is to make sure that you keep things balanced, equal, okay? Now, I feel right now you're focusing on yourself, you're focusing on your own accomplishments, your projects, and I feel you're trying to rediscover your light, almost like revitalize your spirits and step into your higher self. I get an energy of you learning to shine again. And I also get an energy here of you influencing this circumstance, because the Six of Wands is an influencer energy. It's about, you know, taking the higher ground and saying, you know what, I'm going to focus on me. I'm going to be triumphant and successful in my own life. And you're going to focus on shining that wonderful light. When you get a Six of Wands, it tends to mean that you're helping others also find their way by finding yours. So it's really important. I reckon here you've got a breakthrough energy going on, but I feel like you're actually focusing on your own energy, and that is the catalyst for change. With the Hermit energy, I see that you're fed up with this. You've given a lot of energy to this. You're drained, and I feel you're kind of jaded with the whole twin flame experience. You may be even wondering if this person is your twin flame, or if there is even such a thing as twin flames, because the Hermit, it's like, the Hermit is like been there, done that, got the t-shirt, burnt the t-shirt, feeling really like fed up with the t-shirt, and takes themselves out of the dating game for a while, maybe even goes in that cave of life to retreat, to regroup, and to seek higher wisdom. So I feel you've been in a real period of reflective energy. I feel like you see your twin now, right now, as a distraction. And I get a sense here that you're searching for answers. You're seeking the truth, but also you're withdrawn, because I feel you don't want to give any more energy to this because you're just tired, okay? With the Hermit energy, I feel like you are the wiser party. You're the more spiritually evolved party. And I feel there's an energy here of you feeling very isolated by this experience, and you feel the only option you've had really is to withdraw, focus on yourself, and rediscover your confidence, rediscover yourself and your projects and everything that you're interested in. Remember, the twin flame connection is about falling in love with your life, but also accepting the spiritual awakening, which is what I see you doing here with the Hermit energy and the Six of Wands. You're elevating in your frequency, which forces your person to start the process also. Now your person has trust, okay? Now, because they've got trust, I feel this is someone who has experienced something in the past that has actually given them trust issues. As you can see, this person is in like a cocoon, a glass egg that is buried. So this person is learning, but it's almost like they've shut off part of themselves, where they're like, they didn't want to feel. They felt very vulnerable in this connection. Now I'm going to see why, because they've got number 32 there. Okay, number 32, when you reduce it, 2 plus 3 is 5, which is the number of challenge, hardship, abandonment. And you've got number 24 as your first card. 2 plus 4 is 6. That's all about balance, about love, about communication, reciprocity. And this person is out of balance, okay? As you can see here, we've got one duck. It's really interesting that both your cards have nests. So both of you, it's like you're both trying to find home in this crazy world that we're living in right now. And I feel that you are seeking solace within yourself. and you are trying to discover your home, but I feel like you're closer to your own spiritual home than they are. They seem displaced completely. Okay, as you can see, this duck is literally out of the nest. I feel this person has had some sort of abandonment issue, or they've struggled with abandonment. Okay, so I'm just going to pull a quick card on that. Excuse me, I do apologize. I've been a little bit unwell. That's why the readings are a little bit later than usual. I'm nearly back to best, but sometimes it just creeps up on me. It was a really bad flu or something that just knocked me out of action for a little bit. Thanks so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please? Oh, wow, that's right in the water there. Okay. Let me just pop that there. These cards are my little babies, so it's like, it's really important that I don't destroy them by them popping in the water. It's so unusual for them to pop into the scrying bowl. They actually show me double two in the water for you right now. Now, double two tends to mean that there is balance forming in your twin flame connection and that you are closer to reunion. Okay, so you may see double two, or just double two everywhere you go. You've actually got a 2 here, and you've got the 8 of Wands for your person. So I feel this person with the 8 of Wands and the 2 of Wands, I get a sense this person moved around a lot when they were younger, okay? And I feel this person, they're always stuck in the planning stages of something, okay? This person, I feel they don't really trust the process. I feel this person's always questioning. I feel this person, with the 2 of Wands, they're always playing the waiting game, okay? And I get a sense here that this person, there's something about literally the world. So either, I mean, we've all gone through a major collective trauma in the last couple of years. I don't think it's that, because I feel this has been going on for some time. But I get a sense here, this person, they come in strong and then they put the brakes on. Okay, and there's something to do with that. But I feel this person, they've moved around a lot when they were younger, and they were waiting for someone to come home, is what I'm getting. They were waiting for someone to come home or to come back to them. 2 of Cups. Okay, so this could be someone that they were connected to before you. And this person, I mean, I'm getting about 19% energy of someone, your twin flame, was connected to someone in the past who may have gone abroad and just didn't come back. They just left them or ghosted them, okay? And this person, very disappointed, heartbroken. And it's like they decided to put love like way over there, that they were going to never fall in love again. And then they met their twin. I feel this person does want love now. 7 of Cups. 9 of Cups, yeah. So whatever this experience was in the past, because I was just clarifying this card, this energy of abandonment that I was picking up on, and it made this person with the 7 of Cups afterwards, okay, 7 of Cups indicates this person has commitment issues because of a union in the past, someone who either went traveling and just disappeared. I mean, I don't feel like anything untoward happened to that person. I feel this person that you're dealing with, your twin, they were ghosted. Or they were in a high-level commitment and someone just left them suddenly. And I feel, you know, it spun them out and they did not want to fall in love after that. I feel like they were just all over the place, very indecisive. They were like in free fall, okay? But the 9 of Cups indicates this person does love you. They do want to offer love, but it has taken them a long time to reconcile things within themselves to be in a position to offer love. Okay, so that's not an excuse. I'm not here to give anyone an excuse or a way out. I'm here to try and understand the energy so I can find an outcome for you. Okay, we've got the Sun card. This person is going through a major period of awakening, but there's a major trust issue with this person. Okay, with the Sun card, I feel like this person is finally seeing their actions and how it kept them stuck and alienated. When you tend to get eggs in Tarot or in the Lenormand deck, it tends to mean new beginning. So I feel this person, it's almost like they're having a bit of a rebirth in their life. We've got the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Now, male or female, not a gender specific reading, but there's 2 kings here. So I just want to see if this person is being influenced by anybody, or I mean, the King of Wands tends to mean taking the initiative, being bold, coming out of a comfort zone. And the King of Pentacles tends to mean that this person's been very business oriented, been very focused on their projects, on their wealth, and that they've got a little bit stuck in a rut. Okay, that they want to take action, but as soon as they want to take action, then suddenly it's like the logical part of their brain says, don't do it. Don't do it. You're comfortable in life right now. Don't even rock the boat. So I'm just going to pull a card and see what those 2 kings are there for. Can you please clarify? We've got the Magician card, we've got the Queen of Swords, we've got the Star, we've got the 6 of Wands, and we have the 4 of Swords. Again, this tells me, I feel with the Magician card that this person is all about control, controlling their feelings, controlling their everyday. This person, they are trying to find some sort of balance in their life. The Magician card also indicates that this person, it's like their focus has been projects or goals, or I feel they've not really been manifesting love. We do have a Queen of Swords here, so I get a sense that this person has detached from love. I feel also that when you first met this person, they were not expecting to fall in love. And I feel whilst they were falling for you or getting closer to you, I feel someone from their past, potentially this person that they hadn't heard from a while, reached out. I get a sense there was communication there that really made them stop in their tracks. Now, this person does not want to go back. This person is seeking answers of why the person from their past did what they did. So this person doesn't want to go back to their past, but they are stuck in a cycle or a narrative of trying to find answers. We got this Star energy, so they're healing. The 6 of Swords tells me that they are moving on from a very turbulent situation, and they do want to transition towards something better. The 4 of Swords tells me they are on their own. There's no third party there. 4 of Swords indicates that they are in a solitary energy where they are trying to work out who they are, what they want, and they're healing. These are 2 cards that indicate healing, clarity, and trying to find themselves, trying to take care of themselves. So whilst that doesn't help you, my beautiful Aries, I really get a sense here this person felt they couldn't offer you anything substantial when you first met. I'm just going to see anything else. Can you show me what went beyond that, before that relationship? Can you show me before that relationship what went on there? Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Okay, yeah, this person, what they're showing me here is this person was always looking back or curious about what a past person was up to and why they suddenly just ejected themselves out of their life. And the 4 Cups tells me this person was completely closed off to love when you came in. They were not expecting it. They had already been disappointed by love. They were discouraged about taking anything any further. It's almost like a point blank refusal to get involved in any deep emotions. But what's beyond that? What is before this twin flames past relationship? Page of Cups. King of Swords. Okay. Well, I feel whoever this person was that you're connecting to, it's almost like the person they were with was like with a childhood sweetheart, okay, when they first met, but they always knew that this person wasn't their twin. They didn't even know what twins were, but they were very hurt, and I feel very, they were not prepared for separation. And with the King of Swords there, it's like this person, they're a very deep thinker, and it takes them a long time to get over things, is what I'm seeing here. And they feel that love is an illusory, it's an elusive, that's the energy that I'm getting, an elusive emotion that tends to show up and then just disappear. And this person's scared that what you offered them would be the same. Okay, again, that's not an excuse. I mean, they've even got the mouse. I've just seen that they've got the mouse. Another 20, if you look at their cards, they got number 32 and then they got 23. So the numbers are just reversed. So they're in a cycle of fear. Okay, Again, that doesn't help you, my beautiful Aries. I do see this person with the Ten of Wands and the Two of Cups. I do see that they are moving towards a new start, that they are trying to overcome fear. But looking at your cards, I feel like you're fed up. You can't do this anymore. This is your outcome energy. We've got power. So remember, the twin flame separation is to reestablish your power on your own, to be able to live life on your own terms, find your confidence, and connect to your true life's calling, and also heal things within yourself. You and your person, you're still connected. There is still a very powerful bond between you both. And this person, they may be drawn to connect to you from time to time, to reach out and just see if you're still thinking about them, and vice versa. I feel it's almost like both of you are dipping in. Now, twin flames, they don't always work like that, but I get a sense here with number 16 as your card that there is some tower moment happening for your person where they are going to liberate themselves out of this cycle of fear. But I get an energy here of, with the Five of Pentacles, you're hurt by the abandonment. I get a sense that things have been a struggle with this connection for you, and I feel that there is a sadness that has gone on with you with this. And I feel right now, I feel like you're not really wanting to connect to this, actually. We do have patience, and I feel like you've had a lot of patience there, and we've got purity. So there needs to be cleansing in this connection. For some of you, I'm getting an energy that your person had some sort of addictive qualities, maybe even alcohol, maybe some substances there. I just get a sense here that this person is cleansing and trying to like almost have a complete overhaul in their life, to restart, to really cut the past out. Okay, they're giving me a song right now. One moment, please. And even though I know how very far apart we are, it helps to think we might be wishing on the same bright star. There's no stars there. I mean, there's 2 stars in this one. I mean, that song, oh gosh, it's a really famous song. I'm not sure if I can... Somewhere out there under the... Yeah, I think it's called Somewhere Out There. Okay. They're not giving me that part of the song, but I'm just remembering. And I'm not really sure. I want to say it's by Linda somebody and James somebody. I can't really think of their surnames right now. Ingram. Maybe Ingram is one of them. Ron... Okay, I'm just going to leave that there. I can't quite grasp. I definitely know it's called Somewhere Out There, okay? So that song may be relevant because it may play in the next couple of weeks just before your person reaches out. They've got a Two of Cups. So I feel this person, they know that you are their twin, and I feel this person is scared about how you're going to take their communication. But let's see what they've got to say. I mean, they've got the Mouse. I feel this person may even tell you that they've been unwell recently, okay? So that's what I'm picking up on here. But ultimately, the main energy I'm getting from the Mouse card is that this person is anxious, okay? That they still have some fear in them. Let me see what else I got coming here. This person is worried. I feel like this person, yeah, they're worried about abandonment. They've made themselves scarce, and it's like they know they want to be with you. However, they're really cautious. So I'm just going to pull a quick card on that one. Can you please? Okay, straight away. 10 of Cups. Can you please clarify? The Strength card. Okay, so in order to have that happy ever after, we've got the 10 of Cups there, which is what deep down this person does want. We've got the 8 of Pentacles, and we've got the Strength card. This person needs to work on themselves. 8 of Pentacles, 8 is the number of the self, and the Strength card, of course, is number 8 as well. So this is about them having the courage to work on themselves, but also to focus on spiritual development, to find security and balance in their life. Okay, so I feel this person has to implement better healthcare routines, self-care, self-love routines as well. And I feel like they have been in a bit of a cycle of repeat. They've been in that repetitive routine. And I feel this person, they've built a life that has become a little bit dull for them. And I feel it spun them off into doing a bit of soul searching. We do have the Two of Cups. So this is, you know, how things are going to come together for you and your person. We got Two of Cups from them and the Ten of Wands. I feel like they're actually exhausted by their own actions. They're fed up of self-sabotaging themselves. And with the Ten of Wands here, I feel like this person is burning away the excess in their life. They're clearing space for a new beginning because they don't want a past love. They don't want a past relationship. They don't want a past situation. I feel like they do want love, and they see that you are their twin, because this is about how they feel about you, okay? Two of Cups tells me that this person has a lot of emotions. They have a lot of feelings for you, but they need to say goodbye to any previous hurt or sadness in their life so they can truly open up and surrender to the twin flame connection. The Ten of Wands tells me that this person has a lot of baggage that they've been carrying for such a long time. And I feel that they are becoming aware that their past has destroyed their present and their future. Okay, so I feel they have been struggling. However, with the Whip on your side, this indicates that you're being very strict with yourself. You recognize that you're in a repetitive cycle with this person and it's causing pain and conflict. And I feel there is a bit of anger here that you may have felt this person wasted your time. And some of you may have even asked, my beautiful Aries, whether you are being punished for something by connecting to the twin flame connection. You are aware that this person has abandoned the connection due to their fears. But I feel with you having this card as your outcome energy, this tells me that you're keeping this person at arm's length and you're becoming the runner and they're becoming the chaser. You flip dynamics. Please look it up online. Again, it's not a game, it's an energetic exchange. But again, you've got number 11 in your energy, which means to some degree you recognize that this person is destined to be on your path in some way. We've got the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles indicates that this has been a long struggle. And yes, there's been sadness and darkness, and you feel left out in the cold with this connection, but there's still a longing. There's still a longing. So when you get a Five of Pentacles, it does tend to mean that some of you may be searching for a sign or an omen from the universe to let you know that this person is your person. However, when they come back to reach out, you're wondering, will they do it again? Will they leave again? Their cards kind of tell me that this person's still really cautious, okay, that they are still trying to find balance. But with the Two of Cups present in their reading, it tells me that they do want union. They do want to, you know, honor the bond that they have between you both. And we've also got for you the Star. So the Star really is about embracing a new phase of life, to also have clarity. And some of you may be wishing deep down for this person to return, but you want them to return in a better energy where they step up, where they actually show you action rather than words. With the Star present, it does tend to tell me that you're also purifying emotions that have been triggered in this twin flame connection so that you can both move past it and align with each other. Okay, now they're actually showing me some stones all piled up on each other, you know, rocks being balanced on top of each other. Now this can indicate something personal to you, or maybe a sign or a symbol or a picture you'll see over the next couple of weeks. You know, you see those like really like peaceful pictures online that they have all the rocks stacked on top of each other by the beach or something like that. I mean, if I'm decoding the energy, it can mean that both of you are needing patience before alignment. You both need to work on things before alignment. It can also mean, you know, honoring the memory of someone and believing in unity to practice more peace in your life. But they're just giving me that image and I can't decode it any other way. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it like that. It may be an image that will be relevant to you, so look out for that there as well. Okay, now I'm just going to get some final cards. I just wanted to see if there's going to be a communication. We've got the Ace of Swords there, so that indicates you've been on this person's mind and there is going to be some sort of communication. They've got, I mean, the King of Pentacles has shown up and your person is exhibiting King of Pentacles energy. So this may mean that this person's got strong Taurus in their chart. It doesn't have to be, it can be Earth. They can have some Virgo in their Capricorn as well. They can also have some Aries just like you, or some Sag, or a little bit of... what's the other energy I'm picking up right now? I mean, there could be a little bit of Leo in there, but I'm also picking up a little bit of Virgo and a little bit Scorpio. Okay, we've got some Temperance energy and we got the Death. That's probably why I've picked up on that Scorpio energy. So I do feel this person is going to reach out and talk. They have been thinking about you. You have been on their mind. The Ace of Swords is really about fate intervening in order to bring a breakthrough. And with the Temperance card, this is a card of discovering meaning and purpose and finding balance in one's life. I do feel this person is going to get a solid job, or they have a solid job, and once they feel really solid financially, I'm not sure why this person has chosen financial security over love, but they have. I mean, we all need to pay the bills, so that's really important. But this person, they have a lot of anxieties, and I feel it stems from childhood, of like moving around or not having a very solid foundation. But with the Death card, I feel this person is trying to shed old and familiar patterns or bad habits that they've been in, and I feel this person wants to step up. I feel like they want to be someone who's a little bit more solid in your life, and I feel this person is having a bit of a major revelation. I do see that it's only going to be communication for you and this person for the next 6 weeks. I see that this person's going to tell you that they've been unwell, that they may tell you something about either a job or money. Okay, and there may be some sort of change on the horizon. I mean, they could be moving or relocating, but I get a sense here that this person, they want to communicate with you in some way. So I'm just going to get some final cards. This is a wonderful deck, the Twin Flame Communication messages, anything that has been left unsaid from your person, what they need to say to you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see? They want one more, so okay. We'll leave it like that. So we've got, I need you back in my life. I'm coming back soon. Will you ever forgive me? You're so different than what I'm used to, but I like it. I daydream about you. As I said, this person's going to message you telling you that you've been on their mind, that they've been thinking about you, and that is true, they have. I miss kissing you. And trust me. Now, it's interesting that they said trust me when actually they're the one with the trust issues. Okay, so you could have got any card in that deck. There's a card in there that says they're not ready for commitment. That they're pulling away, that they're moving on. There's different cards in there that you could have got, but these are the ones that have come out specifically for your situation. I'm just going to go and get a trinket before we close. Oh my gosh, I just realized it's the ring. Okay, so there is a real chance of you and your person coming together in union, building a higher commitment towards each other. I feel things are going to come full circle for you both. When you get the ring, this is really about commitment. It's about a bond that is pretty much unbreakable unless you cut the cord, of course. And I feel this person, they want to come in with a promise later on. I feel the promise really won't come until like next year. And what I mean by that is like a physical, like proper commitment. So I feel you and your person, you will come back into your energy. You will reunite. I feel there's a lot of communication, a lot of honest, open accountability to be had and truth in this connection. And I feel that like physically moving in with each other to that stage, I feel will not come until next year. But there will be progress this year. Okay, so I want you to be aware of that. Listen out for that song. Look out for those images, the wolf and the, what was the other one? The rocks. Yeah, look out for those. And these will indicate that your person is close to communicating with you. And then, of course, you can take it from there. Again, it's your free will. You don't have to have your twin back. Of course, looking at your cards, I feel right now you're hesitant and you're keeping this person at arm's length. Sorry about that. Again, my beautiful Aries. Yeah, I see you keeping your person at arm's length until such time as you feel sure about moving forward with this. So I'll leave it there. I hope something resonates in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is so important for me too. Thank you so much, my beautiful Aries, and love and light.